Hey, what is up, guys? Today I have a certain little message for all of the Call of Duty Modern Warfare noobs out there, because this game launched yesterday and I played Modern Warfare and I realized that me myself being a noob at Modern Warfare, I never really started playing a Call of Duty until Modern Warfare 2 came out, so I was a little late to the party. So I just kind of wanted to tell you guys about some of the stuff that I realized, because a lot of you guys probably never played Modern Warfare, and you might be thinking that a lot of this stuff is really weird because this game is honestly completely different than like games like Infinite Warfare, Advanced Warfare, Black Ops 3 obviously, but it's also very different from other games like Modern Warfare 3, Black Ops 1, and even MW2. It's only really similar to World at War, honestly, when it comes to core gameplay. So this is the point of today's video. I wanted to give you guys kind of an explanation and kind of make you guys understand what is happening with Modern Warfare. So that is the purpose of today's video, guys, and let's get right into it. Okay, so the first major thing with Modern Warfare that is really different is the perk system. When I got into playing Modern Warfare for the first time today, I kind of knew generally what I was getting into. Like, I knew kind of the perk system, but I never really understood it until I actually started playing. So the first tier of perks are your blue perk, and you guys probably got into this game thinking, okay, it's probably gonna have like sleight of hand or ghost or maybe like dexterity or other, you know, just general perks. But in this game, just like with World at War, you're going to get your equipment here. RPGs, your C4. RPGs are not a secondary weapon in this game. C4, you cannot equip that in your lethals, and you also get claymores, which cannot be equipped in lethals. So basically, generally, all your equipment is going to be found in your perks. So your perk ones are your equipment, essentially, and that's completely different. Basically, in an Infinite Warfare and other Call of Duties, perk 1 is just generally perks. You have your own section for equipment, which is very different. Like I said, you have C4s, RPGs, like the radar jammer, I think that's in this game, I'm not sure, but that is a huge difference, and I just wanted to let you guys know that. So your perk 2s, this is what I was very surprised about, honestly. There are 4 main perks in this game that I think are very good. You have Juggernaut, Stopping Power, Ghost, or not Ghost, but like UAV Jammer, which is essentially the same thing as Ghost, and Sleight of Hand. Now, I never really understood how good Stopping Power is until I got into this game. Stopping Power is literally probably one of the most overpowered perks I've ever seen. I used it in MW2, but when you pair Stopping Power up with the M16, you're going to be fucked. You're just going to be destroyed by any guy with Stopping Power and an an assault rifle. It is literally two shots to kill anywhere across the map. You will get murdered with Stopping Power, and I'm just, it's good that it's in the game because it was in the original Modern Warfare, but after not playing with it for so long, it's ridiculous at how good it is. It's insanely good. And you also have perks like Juggernaut, which are not in any other Call of Duty except for World at War, which give you increased health. You have the UAV Jammer, which is a very good perk because you can't even shoot down UAVs in this game. There's going to be tons of UAV spam, and so that is a good perk to have. And Sleight of Hand is also a very good perk because obviously it's good to reload fast. And this is another thing that surprised me. These really good perks are only in your perk 2 slot. None of these really good perks are in your perk 1 because that's for equipment. And your perk 3 is just meh. They're not really that good. So I was surprised that you couldn't really put on UAV Jammer and Sleight of Hand, or you couldn't really put on Stopping Power and Juggernaut. I guess that would be overpowered, but I just wanted to let you guys know that if you really want to choose a really good perk, you can only choose one of them, which is kind of weird, but I guess it's to make this game not super ridiculous. And lastly, your perk 3s are pretty general. You have Dead Silence, Extreme Conditioning, and other perks. I would just go with Dead Silence, honestly. So that pretty much wraps it up. It's just really different from other Call of Duties, honestly. So I just wanted to let you guys know that. Now let's talk about the guns in Modern Warfare, because they're pretty much a lot different than other guns in Call of Duties, and that's mainly through the use of attachments. When you get into this game, there are only like 4 attachments, and you like have your red dot, grenade the noob tube. Yeah, the noob tube is back, disappointingly, but I mean, I guess they have to have it in there. So you have the noob tube or the grenade launch. You have red dot sight, silencer, and an ACOG. There is no grip. There is no stock, there is no quick draw, there is no long barrel, and there's no fast mags or extended mags. It's just completely different. You only have like one attachment. You can't get a second attachment, and that's going to surprise a lot of you because it's really hard for me to play without stock and quick draw. Those are my crutch attachments, and I guess sometimes for grip. But stock and quick draw, when I realized they're not in this game, I was really sad because I'm a crutch player with those attachments. I need those attachments to do good, and it just kind of surprised me. And it's going to shock a lot of you because I know quick draw and stock are two very good attachments, and you guys might really suck without these attachments. You ADS very slowly, and it's very different, and it's going to surprise, like I said, a lot of you. And if you guys are doing bad, just push through it. You gotta just get past the fact, and you just gotta learn how to do good with stock and quick draw without them, which is what I'm trying to do right now, because it's I'm not doing too good in Modern Warfare without those attachments. Now let us talk about these score streaks. The only score streaks in this game are the UAV, airstrike, and attack helicopter. And one of the big surprises to myself was that you can't actually shoot down the UAVs. This is why I think the UAV jammer is probably one of the better perks in this game, because it's just everyone spams the UAV, everyone has it equipped, you can't even shoot it down, so it's just going to be in the air constantly. And I feel like that's why UAV jammer, like I said, is one of the better perks. So just be prepared that you can't shoot it down, and you also cannot shoot down an airstrike. I don't know why you would be able to, but that's pretty general. And the attack helicopter, the only thing that's really good at taking that down is the RPG, and they are insanely inaccurate. Like, you can have it pointed. I remember I was pointing one at an attack helicopter just point blank, and it would just go completely off path, and it would not hit it at all. It's very hard, in my opinion, because I can't aim with the RPG. And there's going to be a lot of attack helicopters. There are only 7 kills. The COD community has gotten much better over time since Modern Warfare, because we've been getting on kill streak 15, 20, and expecting stuff like tactical nukes and chopper gunners. So a 7 kill streak is not that hard for some of these players. So just be prepared for attack helicopter spam, UAV spam, airstrike spam, especially on shipment. That map is insane. And if they spam attack helicopters, it's over, because you're just gonna get fucked. So that's pretty much it, guys. That is my message to all you COD noobs out there. Like I said, myself included, I was very surprised, and I'm not doing too good in this game. I do a lot better than in Infinite Warfare, but I still want to try to get better at this game, because I just feel like it's better. I do think Modern Warfare is better than Infinite Warfare. It's just, I like the feeling of not having the exo combat rigs and stuff. It's very much classic Call of Duty, and that's what I like about it. But thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoy Modern Warfare. I hope you guys enjoy this video, and this kind of explains some of the stuff to you. And thank you guys so much for watching. If you liked today's video, make sure to drop a like. Make sure you guys subscribe if you're new. And yeah, guys, later.